Hello, you lovely degenerates, and welcome to the 20th episode of Season 2 of Monster Mates.
Welcome back, you fucking degenerates.
Spencer, please choose a number between 1 and 131.
74.
74. Choose another number.
Oh my god, no. 70.
70. Apophis.
Apophis.
Hold on. Apophis. Oh, I see. Cobra girls.
Oh!
Cobra girls.
Hello, old friend. How are you this fine day? Hell yeah.
Technically, they are undead as well, so that's good to know.
Oh, they're undead snake girls?
Yeah, I guess so.
Undead Lamias?
Apophis are powerful Lamia family monster girls that function as the arch nemesis of pharaohs, vying with the undead queens for control of settlements in the desert region. Whereas pharaohs tend to practice benevolent, peaceful stewardship, Apophis prefer their subjects drenched in aphrodisiac neurotoxin. Anubis sphinxes, human men, and even captured pharaohs themselves can expect a life of debauchery if an Apophis manages to gain control of their pyramid.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so before we get into it, what are we rating these things?
I'm gonna give this like a 8.
I think I'll rate this probably a 6. Yeah, I'll rate this a 6.
Alright, so I will read the encyclopedia entry for this one.
Okay.
Dark-colored serpents that are said to carry the power of the nether realm within themselves. Apophis are monsters created by the gods as adversaries of the pharaoh. It's their duty to prevent the awakening of the pharaohs who sleep within the ruins of the desert. In the age of the former demon lord, many pharaohs were buried forever at the Apophis' hand, never to be awakened. The desert is dotted with the desert is dotted with masterless and abandoned ruins as a reminder of this. However, this is an ancient tale, and as of the present, the Apophis nature has never been changed due to the influence of the new demon lord.
Has been
They
changed.
no longer kill pharaohs, although they do still oppose them. The Apophis have a powerful and peculiar neurotoxin within their body, and when they bite someone, they inject it into the body of their prey. If the prey is a woman, the poison eats away at her entire body with extreme heat and pleasure, remaking her flesh to become a greedy and ultra-sensitive to pleasure, and it even makes her mentally morph into a lustful monster-like disposition of simply wanting love and pleasure with a companion. Once the Apophis' venom enters the prey's body, it will never disappear.
Wow.
Never. Prey, delirious, and entranced by the venom will end up swearing allegiance to the Apophis and becoming their servants.
Okay.
Oh, okay. If this person corrupted by the venom is a monster, then even if she had a disposition that was a warm, timid, serious, emotional, pure, or stubborn, and would normally not assault men, she will become aggressive and try to straddle and ravish men. If it's a human woman, then she'll be reborn into a Lamia, and as the Apophis' loyal servant, she'll seek love and pleasure and begin to attack men. And even in the case when human men are bitten, along with the pleasure and heat, they'll change into incubi, who will always want to drown in pleasure with monsters and will make suitable husbands for monsters. The Apophis also use this venom to subdue pharaohs and place them under their command without killing them. Corrupted by venom, and reduced to mere female monsters, the pharaohs will forget all about the affairs of state and will seek out husbands, secluding themselves into their room with them indefinitely. In that manner, an Apophis becomes the ruler of a kingdom instead of the pharaoh. The entire region around the ruins that were the kingdom of a pharaoh will change shape into a dark demon realm of everlasting night where the sun never rises. A fascinating atmosphere hangs in the air and will become a monster paradise where they can lapse into delirium and revel in a mutual heat with their husbands.
Heck yeah.
An Apophis who has obtained her own kingdom is likely to keep aggressively biting monsters and human women with her venomous fangs to convert them into servants in order to expand the demon realm and make it even more obscene. The Anubis, who are the Apophis' loyal servants, will come up with obscene, licentious schemes to expand paradise and enable themselves to indulge in love and pleasure. And the Sphinx will aggressively assault travelers and even raid human settlements to bring many men into the demon realm, increasing the numbers of residents into their paradise. This is some fucking cult shit. Oh my God. Additionally, the Apophis themselves are greedy for love and pleasure in the same way those who are corrupted by venom. If there's a man who strikes their fancy, they'll pour plenty of venom into him and have sex with him after binding him with their snake body and try to make him their prisoner in body and mind. They are also monsters, and they are from the Lamia family on top of that. So their attachment to their husbands is extremely powerful. Those individuals who find a husband before attacking a pharaoh, which was supposed to be their entire reason for existing, will completely lose interest in their duty. And just become a normal Lamia snake girl.
Yeah.
Extra info. In a pharaoh's case, please consider it like regime change from pharaoh to Apophis.
Yep.
As always, nothing other than sex is hyperbolic expression. They get into their home and take much more time for sex, but they will not sever the relationship with others. The family and friends can meet her. They will give them throne to the Apophis, but still they may assist the governance.
Okay. Goodness, that is a lot to unpack. All right.
That is a lot.
Whew. Okay. So, first and foremost, much like the Scorpion Girl, we got some aphrodisiac venom going on here.
That, like, but you're gonna be entranced for literally forever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, that, like, even says right here. Also, the venom of the Apophis is strong and is one of the reasons that a pharaoh cannot be rescued. But the pharaoh is kind of MGS, so she will not want to abandon the life. Nothing other than sex once she received it. You are literally, she injects you with the poison and you're just done. You're just stick a fork in you. You're done.
It's basically going to become a rave pyramid at that point, just nonstop debauchery.
It's the pyramid of debauchery.
Yes, awesome, cool.
It's the orgy pyramid.
Yes.
Do you want to be in the orgy pyramid?
I want to be in the orgy pyramid. The one that is right next to Nicolas Cage's tomb.
I was literally about to say, like, Nicolas Cage's fucking tomb. I don't know about this one. Like, like, I'm a big, as you know, I'm a big fan of Lamia girls. I'm a big fan of all of this, a lot of it.
Yep.
But, like, I am not a fan of the, you are just a servant, bitch.
Look.
Don't like it. I don't like being a servant.
Look. There are, how do I phrase this? There are perks to being a loyal servant.
Like?
Very much, well, you don't really have to wear anything, first and foremost, depending.
What is your definition of a servant?
My definition of a servant, okay, so think one step, okay, it's like 1 or 2 steps down from a butler, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, but with 2 T's. Like,
yeah.
My general is I like the design of her. I like the look of her. I like the evilness. I like the black eyes with the color.
Yep.
I like the dark purples, the reds, the pinks.
Yes.
Very pretty, very cool looking.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I have with this that it's just I don't like the fact that if she puts the venom in you, you're just brain dead. You have no say. You have been infinite horny.exe has been installed successfully. Cannot uninstall.
Awesome.
Please reboot.
Awesome. I'll take that.
What is up with you and being injected with crazy fuck juice?
Dude, I don't know.
Because this was the same. I think this was very similar with the Scorpion Girl, where she's like injecting you, and you're like, give it to me.
Look, I like it rough. Okay, it's fine.
This isn't rough. This is
I know this is drug play at this point, which I'm not. Which I'm not for.
I don't believe you.
No. Well, unless it's weed, which different story. But yes.
Pure cocaine, right into the
No,
right to the cock vein.
Never.
Never.
Never. Not never. Uh-uh.
I thought you were into it. I thought you liked the venom. I thought you liked the drug.
I do like it, but cocaine will eventually kill me. An aphrodisiac won't kill me.
That you know of.
That we know of with the entry right here. It doesn't say it will kill you, so it is safe to assume it will not kill me. So, I would be for this. I can just imagine a non-stop orgy of different desert realm monster girls. Just having a grand old time with the Apophis among them, and I am into that.
I just like having a choice. I like having to be able to say yay or nay. I don't like the idea of you've been injected, suffer and die.
Well, you get to choose, which desert realm monster girl you want to bang, so.
I don't even know what kind of desert girl monster
girls
there are.
Get it.
I thought it was like you had to specifically choose the Apophis.
Well, the Apophis is going to be your main girl. She's going to take you to the bed chambers and you're going to get it on like crazy. Like, she's going to be your main girl. But
your main squeeze.
Yeah, exactly. But I imagine if the pyramid just becomes a place of nonstop debauchery, you're going to have some choices in the meantime. Even human women before they become apothes themselves.
Right.
Or not even apothes, more like sphinxes, but yes. You're torn.
I'm torn because I don't like the venom. I don't like the injection. I don't like the just literally if you aren't balls deep in something, you're literally gonna hate yourself and go crazy.
Fair enough.
But I'm torn because I love Lamias.
I
could just go for a Lamia girl. I could just go for a snake girl.
A
reptile girl. I could just go for one of them.
Yeah, you wouldn't have to go for this Apophis / Cobra girl.
But honestly, if say I got jumped, right? I got jumped by one and bit me, injected without my say. Obviously, at that point, I'm gonna enjoy every bit of it.
Yep.
But if I have a say in it, I'm not gonna do it. But if I'm not gonna do it. But if I have a option, I ain't gonna do it.
Okay.
But if I don't have the option and they've already been injected, I know what's going on. I just be like, well, here we go.
Okay, so I have an important question for you.
Yeah.
Much like other venom / liquid based things with monster girls, are you going to get into some pharmaceutical interest and try to get some venom from these ladies and put it in like a vial and sell it off on the market?
If I'm already like, here's the thing, I'm already this far into it.
Yeah.
I don't know if my brain will conceive that.
Well, yeah, but
all of it for me. It's for
all
me.
Of you. What I'm saying is, would you at least sleep with her, but in exchange you don't get bitten and you sell off the aphrodisiac, put the aphrodisiac in a vial and then sell it off?
Absolutely, I'd work for her.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no, she was like, I don't have to mind slave it. Like, I'm like, listen, girl, I'll do everything for you that you would have if you just bit me, but I could sell it and trick other people for you to get to you.
I'll do that. Sell off my aphrodisiac as Viagra.
Absolutely.
Peddle it off to poor people.
They'll never see it coming.
Until they are coming. Badoom tish.
I'll buy one, get one free. Give it to give it to your spouse.
Give it to your friendly hobos in the hobo camp.
Could you just imagine, like,
yeah,
going to like a thing and just I just imagine like spiking some random guy's drink and be like, what the fuck is happening?
Oh man.
Although that would here's like with guys it'd be like, oh no, now they're just horny. But I feel like with girls it would be so much meaner because then they turn into one.
Yeah, they become an apothis or they become a sphinx.
One of the two. And I don't know what a sphinx looks like in this scenario.
We will get to that when we get to that. That is for me to know and you to eventually choose that number.
But yeah, no, I'd mark it. I just straight up be like, listen, I don't want the drugs. I just want you. I'll just bang you. But
I'll peddle your drugs. I'll peddle you. I'll peddle your drugs to college kids. I was gonna say something else, but that's illegal. So.
What were you gonna say, like the preschoolers?
No, I was gonna say to the elementary school kids, but yes, that's illegal for a few different reasons.
That's illegal for like 5 very intense reasons.
Yep. So that's why I said college kids, cause yeah.
Listen, the college kids will do anything. Literally, you could spike the punch bowl out of like a group get together.
The age of consent thing is more what I'm worried about in this scenario.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care if you spike their drinks as long as they're old enough. I don't care.
Oh my god. Out of context. No.
Yeah, there you go.
No one clip that. No one.
No, clip it.
No. Oh fuck. All right, I think we can call it here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Final ratings.
If I got injected and had no say in what I was doing, I'd give this like a 5.
Okay. Wow.
Because I would enjoy it while doing it, but I wouldn't like it.
You went down.
But if I had a choice, I'd have sex with her, but I would mark it off the venom and sell it.
Yes.
And then get her army for her without getting it myself. So eventually she'd probably still venomize me without me saying, but I'd give that maybe like more like a 6, 7.
Okay.
But like as a whole, kind of meh for me.
Okay. I think so there's one thing.
You just want your fuck pyramid.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, literally, if I get the pyramid, if I get the orgy pyramid, this is a 6. If I don't get my orgy pyramid, this is a 3.
Well, it says she gets her own pyramid and dungeon and...
Yeah, but if I don't get to have fun with the other Desert Realm monster girls, then it's 3. I give this a 3. If I get to have fun with the other Desert Realm monster girls along with the Apothis as, like, my mistress, then that's a 6.
I mean, she can't just beg you, so I'm
yeah,
sure
I know.
You have the other ones.
Okay, so yeah, in that case, I'm gonna stick with my 6, solely because of the pyramid orgies. And
right next to Nicolas Cage, so he can watch.
So his dead corpse can watch with his unblinking eyes from rigor mortis. Goodness, I'm just thinking of that interview with a vampire face, like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And just Nicolas Cage's eyes just like.
And just watching me.
No.
Goodness.
What would you rate an Apophis girl?
Would you let Nicolas Cage watch from his glass tomb?
And if you would, please tell us in detail.
Oh, goodness. And would you try to peddle aphrodisiac drugs to college kids? I know I would. Thanks, FBI.
Just do the rest of the outro.
Yeah, that's fine. If you liked this episode, feel free to like, and if you want to see more of this, consider subscribing. And if you want updates on the show, then feel free to follow us on Twitter, and be sure to check out the fantastic artist that did the art for this episode.
Thank you for listening, as always.
Yep, thank you for your time, and until then, stay tuned for the next episode.
Bye.